Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we are checking out this super cool 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD High Country. Guys, now before we get started with the video, if you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more car content. And if you guys want the best price on any Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac product, check out the link in the description below. You'll get directly in contact with me and I'll get you the best pricing here at Hendrick GM South Point. But let's go ahead and start with today's video, where we're going to take a full look at the inside, outside, and all of the features on this 2025 Silverado 2500 HD High Country. Starting off, underneath the hood, we have the 6.6 liter turbo diesel motor, commonly known as the Duramax motor from General Motors. That has plenty of horsepower, plenty of torque, and plenty of pulling capability. It is paired to a 10-speed Allison transmission. So let's go ahead and close this hood and take a full look at this truck. Up front on the High Country, you're going to have a lot of chrome accents with LED accented headlights. Beautiful lighting display right next to your headlights. Down below we have fog lights, front parking sensors, and 2 chrome tow hooks. Moving up, you can see we have a lot of chrome going on in the grille, classic Chevrolet bow tie, and right below that is our front camera system. Now there's a big air intake for our Duramax turbo diesel motor. Overall, very good looking front end. Now for the side profile of this one, we have the crew cab with the standard bed. So this has a 6.5 foot long bed, which we'll take a look at a little bit later on in the video. Taking a look at our badges, we have our Allison transmission, Duramax, High Country, and 2500 HD. For our wheel and tire setup, we have a 20-inch wheel wrapped in a Goodyear Wrangler tire. Beautiful chrome wheels with the Chevrolet bow tie in the middle. Now this does have the twin tube Rancho shocks for increased off-road performance. Another cool thing about this truck is it has the automatic running boards. So when you open up the door, they will open and close accordingly. For our mirrors, we have blind spot monitoring in the mirrors, a big mirror up top, a smaller one with lights built in on both sides. Like I said, lots of chrome accents, so we're going to have chrome around the mirrors, windows, and door handles. Now there's a step on the side of the bed, so we can get inside and get to our toolbox if we have one. Same wheel and tire setup back there with the twin tube Rancho shocks. Now for our 6.6 liter turbo diesel motor, we're going to have a big single exhaust outlet, spare tire underneath with our conventional tow hitch. There's even a 7-pin connector, and inside and outside the trailer connector with this lock right here so you can lower down your spare tire. Nice area to step into the bed on both sides. On the tailgate, we're going to have the Chevrolet logo stamped in with the Silverado and High Country logo. There's also parking sensors on the back, and we have these beautiful taillights on the High Country. Now to open up this tailgate, we can push this button, and it opens right up for us, comes down power. Nice spray and bed liner on this vehicle. We also have the holes for our gooseneck hitch, and a 4-pin and 7-pin connector. There's bed lights on both sides with an extra bed light up top. Chevrolet logo in that spray and bed liner. There's plenty of bed, cargo room, and storage inside this vehicle. Now to raise back up this tailgate, we can push this button and it goes back up power. On the side of this truck, we're going to see where we put in our diesel exhaust fluid and our diesel. Let's go ahead and open this truck up and take a look at this beautiful interior. So we have wood grain accents on the doors with full black leather, chrome accents, brown stitching, and storage down below on these back passenger doors. Beautiful brown and black leather. It is very soft and nice to the touch. It has nice perforations inside of it, which help keep you comfortable. You can also lift up on these seats if you need additional storage space. There is a storage cubby underneath, so you can take advantage of that. Put this back down, you just slap it right on down. Another cool thing about these seats is there's a little bit of storage behind them on both sides. Let's go ahead and hop in and see how much room I have. So I'm 6 foot tall on a good day with shoes on. Plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. For amenities back here, I have a handle, storage behind the driver and passenger side, 2 cup holders, heated seats in the back, USB-C, USB, and 2 AC vents. Now you can definitely fit 3 full-size adults back here. There's a ton of room. You even have a armrest / cup holder area. Let's go ahead and hop out and we'll take a look at the front seat. Pretty similar accents up front to what we had in the back. You can see we have our Bose logo because this does have the Bose audio system. We have all of our window and mirror controls. You can even fold in the mirror on both sides if you're in a tight parking space. You can also retract them out with this middle button, so if you have a large trailer, you'll be able to see around it. Now up front for our seats, we're going to have memory seats with 2 different settings and an exit setting. This is a full power seat on the driver and passenger side with lumbar support and the High Country logo embossed into the headrest. Absolutely gorgeous seat. Let's go ahead and sit inside and start this truck up. So you can see we have a digital display on both sides. On the High Country, you're going to have your High Country badging pop up with your Chevrolet logo. Start up, we hit our start button, and she comes to life. Now let's go over everything inside the High Country. We have a leather wrapped steering wheel, cruise control buttons on the left side, forward collision gap adjust, heated steering wheel, Chevrolet logo in the steering wheel, hands-free voice commands, call dropping, and we can control this menu by using these knobs. So we can go up and down, left and right. Inside of here, we're going to have an information tab that has all of this different information, so you always know what's going on with your truck. Also, we're going to have an audio tab, navigation tab, a phone tab, and a settings tab. This screen is fully customizable, so you can change the layout, left side info, right side info, the lower gauges, and change some other options. Inside the screen, we're going to see if we're in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive and what drive mode we're in. To control all of those things, we have our 4-wheel drive controls on the left side. So we have auto, 4 high, 2 high, 4 low, and we can switch this to the left or to the right to change our drive modes. In this High Country, we have off-road and normal mode. There's also a tow mode if we press this button, as you can see there. Now for all of our light controls, they're located right here. It does have automatic light controls with our bed lights, electronic parking brake, and we even have a heads-up display on this vehicle. So you can move that heads-up display up or down, you can change the brightness, and you can change the information. Let's go ahead and check out this heads-up display. So as you can see, I have it right here in the windshield. We can move it down or up, change our information. And if you don't like that heads-up display, you can turn the brightness all the way down and it will disappear. Zooming back out, behind the steering wheel, we have paddles on both sides. This is to go up and down through your music, and the other one is to go up and down through your volume. We have our windshield wiper controls to the left side with our classic truck shifter to the right. So let's go ahead and go into reverse, which will prompt our 360 camera system. So this does have full surround view. We can also see in front of us, behind us, zoomed in back, zoomed in front wheels, back wheels, tow hitch, and we can even see inside the truck bed. We can also go into neutral, drive, and L mode. When we're in the low gear mode, we can go down or up through the gears by using these buttons. Moving back, let's go ahead and take a look at this screen. Before we jump into it, it does have a little bit of storage above it, which is super convenient. Inside the screen, we're going to have built-in Google Maps. We have a phone tab, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and all of our different cameras. The screen is very easy to use, it's nice to the touch, and the audio inside this truck is unbelievable. Right below that, we're going to have all of our volume controls with mute and unmute, a home button, diesel exhaust brake, lane keep assist, front and back parking sensors, tailgate, hazards, traction control, and our hill descent. Right beside our start button, we're going to have a trailer brake controller that we can turn down or up, and we have all of our AC controls. So we have cooled and heated seats on the driver and passenger side. We also have dual zone climate, so the passenger side can be a different temperature than the driver's side. Right beside our temperature controls, we have a USB-C, USB, and moving down to the center, we have a lot of storage with 2 cup holders. There's also storage beside the driver and passenger, inside those little cubbies. And we have our center console with the High Country logo. So inside of here, we're going to have a wireless phone charging pad, USB-C, USB with a 3-prong outlet. There's also this little container that you can take out to reveal more storage space. Closing this up, we have wood across our top glove box and a glove box down below. Premium materials all the way across the dash. Our rear view mirror that actually turns into a camera by flipping this switch down or up. Inside of here we have a few different controls like brightness, zoom, and we can also move it down or up. Right above that we have all of our OnStar buttons. We have a sliding rear glass window, as you can see there in the back. And we have all of our sunroof controls. So we can open or close our sunroof and tilt it up and tilt it down. There's also 3 different garage door openers, but let's move to the sunroof. So you can see it has a manually opening sunshade, and let's go ahead and open this thing up. It does have a wind deflector for reduced wind noise. Really nice sunroof. I wish it was a moonroof, but hopefully they come out with that next year. Like I said, you can also tilt it up and tilt it down. The last thing I'm going to show you inside this truck is we have a makeup mirror for the driver and passenger side with built-in lights. Overall, the High Country has a super premium, luxurious interior. Let's take one last look at the outside and we'll go over the window sticker on this vehicle. Let me know what you guys think of the 2025 Chevrolet Silverado High Country with this Duramax diesel and Allison transmission. This truck is absolutely gorgeous with this black and chrome accenting. I absolutely love the way it looks, and it drives very good as well. Before I jump into the price, if you guys are interested in this vehicle or any Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac product, check me out in the description. I'll have a link to where you can contact me and get the best pricing on any of those. But let's go ahead and peel this window sticker off and we'll go ahead and check it out. So I always get nervous doing this because I think I'm going to rip it, but most of the time I don't, so let's see how lucky I get today. I don't want whoever's going to buy this to have a ripped window sticker, so let me take my time. Alright guys, so we have the 2025 Silverado 2500 HD High Country 4-wheel drive. Black with the jet black and umber interior, 6.6 liter turbo diesel motor with the 10-speed Allison transmission. Base price of this vehicle before options and destination charge is $72,900. This one has the turbo diesel, High Country premium package, power retractable steps, gooseneck, Z71 off-road package, and LED roof marker lamps. So with our destination charge and our discount for the High Country Deluxe package, it comes out to $89,190 before discounts and rebates. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and check it out. But that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed taking a look at this beautiful truck with me. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below to help support my YouTube channel. Again, my name is Joshua McDonald, and I'll see you guys next time.